Hello people and welcome back to my channel. So today I had a Bakugan Resurgence sneak peek celebration event at my local game store, the Upper Hand. Courtesy of Spinmaster, they were kind enough to send us some booster boxes with booster packs in them. Some of the new starter sets, and at the store they have a couple of new diamonds, but they're not for sale yet. There'll be, I believe, prizes in tournaments in the future. Right now we'll take a look at this starter set, and then on to these 5 packs. So yeah. So let's see here. We have I managed to get the Darkus I'm blanking on the name. On the back here, Darkus Hydranoid starter set comes with Pyrus, Nilius, and Aquas Gorthion cores. 6 Baku cores, 3 character cards, 40 ability cards, 1 Bakugan trading card game rulebook, and 1 Bakugan instruction sheet. So let's open this and see what's inside. Alright, so this is what the inside will look like once you open it up. You have your cores here, so let's take a look, see what comes in here. So minus 200 plus 5 damage Helix, minus 4 damage Flaming Fist, plus 300 B power Shield, plus 250 B power, and minus 3 or plus 3 damage Flaming Fist. Plus 500 B power, minus 1 damage Helix, and plus 5 damage Flaming Fist. The cores. So here's the deck it comes with. All the rule books, English and French version, because this is Canada, so it is international version. Unfortunately, you won't get international versions of the deck. You only get the EFS ones, not IDR or GPP. Unfortunately, that would have been cool to have a whole playset of this. But yeah, and then again, EFS, no playset of these. Not that you need playset, but Nilius Ultra. Hold on. Pretty sure this is a core, not an ultra, if I'm not mistaken. So that's something there. Same with Gorthion. He has a different he has a different printing when he should have a different color scheme, I'm pretty sure. So that's a fun thing. Regular Hydranoid. Just 2 Helix. Regular 5 damage. Nothing too special. This does get double strike. Plus 200 beat power, so that's good if it gets on Helix. Victor, draw a card. Not too bad. So 4 Helix. Shield Flaming Fist. Interesting. 4 Helix. I don't know, 4 Helix, 1 Shield, 1 Flaming Fist, but we ended up getting 3 Flaming Fists, 1 Shield, and 2 Helix. So I don't know. Need to fix that, Spinmaster. Need to, if you can, before you massively distribute them. Not that I know if you can, you. Same with the Diamond Fangzor core. How that was colored wrong. You should have. I don't know. I'm just saying. So let's. Yeah, Pyrus. Yeah, 200 B power. Gortheon. I can find it. There it is. 300 B power. This guy, they put plastic around him just so I guess he won't fall out, or if anyone tries to steal him, they'll have a really hard time. So let's see if I can get that out. There we go. Pop him out. Always poking through the bottom there. Come on. Ooh, it's really in there. There we go. Get the box out of the way. The Darkus Hydranoid Ultra. See if do they come with the instructions? No, that's not them. I think they came with they might have come with instructions, but it probably threw. Oh, here we go. Here is the instructions for them. For Hydranoid, it is. Let's see where to put the box. It's level 2 difficulty. It shouldn't be super hard to put them together, but you never know. So let's see. So feet, up, heads. So it'll be like that. So feet, up, tail, to the body. Head comes back. This. Nope. Alright, let's try that again. Level 2 difficulty, right? So I've done this before on the Pyrus one, but it's been a couple of days, so. This comes back. Oh, there we go. There we go. So then Gortheon, pretty simple. There. Nilius, everyone knows Nilius. Simple. So let's get into the main deck here. We'll fight through this here plastic. No damaging cards too much. Come on. There we go. Oh! Little mishap with the camera there. Alright. There we go. Let's fall through the plastic. So let's see here. We have Constrictor. Stop a Bakugan holding Fist or Hex. We get 2 of those. We have Flame Wave. Plus 6 B power for 3 energy. 1, 2 of those. Air 0. It's a good card. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's not a flip card, you play it for free. Somewhat similar to Dan Kuzo in Battle Brawlers. But this is 2 energy. Get 1 of that. Sonic Shield. Flip card. Stop it back and holding Fist or Flaming Fist for 1 energy. One of those. Lightning. When you open it back, it gets plus 3 damage. Not too bad. One, get 2 of him. Mind control. Open, or your opponent reveals their hand. You may play an action card from it for free. Gains its effect and put it in your opponent's discard pile. 5 energy. It's not too bad. You can use your opponent's cards against them, I suppose. Oh, another Air Zero. How about that? All right. All right. Oh, another Sonic Shield. Okay, there we go. There's a new one. Darkus Snare. Stop back on holding a Magic Shield for 0 energy. So it depends on what you may be playing. If you play Magic Shields, that would be good to have in your deck if your opponent picks up the core. Or if they're playing Magic Shield, but yeah. Got 2 of those. Thunderbolt for +3 damage. Get 2 of those, cost 1 energy. Dust to Dust. +3 B power and sacrifice. You may discard a card to draw 2 cards. For 3 energy. That's not too bad. Oh. Shadow Cloak. +10 damage if the Bakugan is holding shield. Ooh, strike. Not bad. +10 damage, and then your Bakugan can't get debuffed, right? So you got 2 of those. Let's see here. Shadow Dogs. You must reroll your Bakugan. If you open on the reroll, that Bakugan gets +400 B power. And Victor, an opponent must discard 2 cards. Oh, that's good. For 4 energy. Got 2 of those. Another Dust to Dust. Oh, Darkus Petrify. -5 damage for 2 energy. That's good to have every now and then. Dark Path +300 B power for 2 energy. Got 2 of those. Freeze. Stop a Bakugan holding Fist for 0 energy. You got 1, 2 of those. Deep Freeze. Open or stop a Bakugan holding Shield or Helix. I'll get 2 of those. Deep Dive, draw a card. You may re-roll it. Re-roll your Bakugan. Well, that's good. If you do miss, you get to re-roll, I suppose. Or if you got bad core to begin with. So that's for one energy. Water to Ice, +5 damage. If the Bakugan is holding Shield, draw a card. Get 2 of those. Mud Pit, +4 to be power flow. If you have played another card, ooh, +4 Frost, 4 energy. That's pretty good. Pretty good, and stop your opponent from maybe recovering if they end up getting one of those flip cards. All right, so you get 2 of those. Dark Waters, +200 B power. You may reroll your Bakugan for 1 energy. Aqua Splash, ooh, +1200 B power for 5 energy. That's pretty good. 2 of those. Blinding Ink, negate an action card that costs 3 energy or less. 2 energy, not bad. You get 2 of those, and I think Dark Waters. So that's the deck that you get in this starter set. Alright, so at the sneak peek event, because I am in Canada, so we had a sneak peek for this about the same time that the US did for Age of Orlis, because Canada actually doesn't have any Resurgence packs yet, or if they do, we just don't know about them. It might be scattered here and there throughout the country, we don't know. But we should be getting these soon in our stores right now, because Spinmaster was kind enough to send this to my locals for our sneak peek event, so thank you to them. And first I'll show you, because when we entered we got 1 pack for entry, and I got super good on that. I'll show you. I got here Super Fuel. That's what I got for EFS. So all this text here. So for 1 energy, you must re-roll your Bakugan. If you open on the re-roll, the next card you play this turn costs 3 energy less. play. That can be good depending on whatever you want to play. 3 energy or less, you can pretty much play most things. If it's on your first turn, if you end up playing this only, if you have a 3 energy card in play, then it's basically free. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. I also got Web Snare, stop a Bakugan holding a Flaming Fist for 0 energy. I got Hyper Tertonium, +4 Frost if it's holding a shield. For my Hex, I got Maximus Garganoid Ultra. You may reroll this once each turn. If you miss a roll with it, you can play this from your discard pile as though it were in your hand. This is pretty good. So if you end up getting damage and this ends up in your discard pile, you can pretty much play it, which is nice. Right, you may reroll this. You may reroll this once each turn if you miss a roll with it. Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't know. I still need some. Not super clear on this. You may reroll this once each turn. If you miss a roll with it, you can play this from your discard pile. Okay, so if you miss with Garganoid, you can basically reroll it again. If this is in your discard pile, but you still have to use the 8 energy. So if you end up having to discard this, if you exceed the hand card limit, it's pretty good. So yeah. Hyper Dragonoid. When you play this, give a Bakugan plus 300 B power, 2 energy. Diamond Syndius. Hyper Dragonoid Ultra. Hyper Fangzor Ultra. Maximus Gortheon. You may reroll this once each turn if you miss a roll with it. And Titan Fangzor Ultra. So if it either holds the fist or the shield, it's plus 100 B power and plus 10 damage. Up to 1200 B power and 12 damage. So that's nice. So that's the pack I got from the pre-release celebration event at my locals, courtesy of Spinmaster. So now let's get on to the packs. Let's see. Let's start. Let's go with Maxicor here. Let's open this guy up. I find the Resurgence packs are harder to open than Battle Brawlers. I don't know if it's the glue or what, but yeah. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Hyper Fangzor Ultra. Hyper Gortheon, plus 200 power, plus 4 damage. You may reroll this once you turn if you miss a roll with it. Hyper Mantinoid. Hyper Tertonium. Hyper Dragonoid Ultra. Titan Syndius. Common. For first rare, Hyper Serpentes. Second rare, Hyper Trox Ultra. For an awesome rare, Maximus Tertonium Ultra. And common hex, Hyper Tertonium. Not bad. Right now, let's go with a Garganoid booster pack. Let's see here. We have Hyper Serpentes. Plus 3 damage if it holds a shield, plus 300 B power if it holds a fist. Titan Mantinoid, you may reroll this once each turn if you miss a roll with it. Ruin, for 1 energy you can recharge your energy cards. Oh, that's pretty good. So if you, well, I mean, it's a flip card, so if you still have to keep going, but it recharges them, so if you hit a stop, you can actually play it. So that's actually not too bad. There. Dual Strike. Double Strike. You may reroll your Bakugan. That's pretty good. Another Hyper Tertonium. web snare. A Titan Serpentes, Darkus Titan Serpentes for our first rare. And second rare, Titan Mantinoid. Super rare, Hypertrox Ultra. Victor, you may energize a card in your hand uncharged. And common hex. Ooh, Chaos Blessing. Got the Godly Cubbo and hex. That's nice. That's nice. Alright. Gortheon pack. Alright. Blaze for 4 energy plus 10 damage. Sonic Shield, stop it back on holding a fist or a flaming fist for 1 damage or 1 energy. Mega Punch. Attach a fist from the field to an open Bakugan. So that's good for decks that have enhance this if whoever's holding mass Bakugans, right? Tangle Vines. When I say 100 B power to opposing Bakugan, you may reroll your Bakugan for 4 energy. Holy Flame, plus 100 B power if that Bakugan is holding a fist, plus 600 B power instead, and 1 energy for 1 energy. Stone Blade, plus 2 damage if the Bakugan is holding a fist, energize this uncharged for 1 energy. Was that a rare? Oh, it's common. Okay, so first rare, Darkus Blitz. Your opponent reveals his or her hand, and you choose an action card. They must discard it. That's good protection as opposed for the next turn. Our second rare, Hyper Serpentes. Let's see here. For a super rare, Maximus Mantinoid Ultra. If you have 3 or more hero cards in play, you may play this for free. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Oh, okay. For rare hex, Titan Serpentes. Not too bad. You may reroll this once you turn if you miss a roll with it. Okay. Alright, so Maxidor. Come on. Can we get an elite? Let's find out. Okay. Come on. Come on. Second strike. Plus 3 GB power. Plus 4 damage. You may roll it back. Stone Blade. Holy Flame, Mega Punch, Shield to the Faithful, plus 9 damage if that Bakugan is holding a shield, draw 2 cards, plus 5 energy, not bad. Blaze, alright, for our first rare, Blinding Ink, second rare, Aquify, swap the Bakugans attached to the Bakugan you rolled this turn, and the opposing Bakugan. Oh, that's good if they get something better than you. Let's see here. For an awesome rare, Titan Krakilios Ultra. You may re-roll this once each turn. If you miss a roll with it, Victor, choose 1, energize the top 2 cards of your deck on charge, or draw 2 cards. Let's see here. Oh. Common Hex, Ruin, recharge of new cards. Not bad. Right. Last booster pack of Bakugan Resurgence. Answer the Call to Brawl. Not sure when I'll be able to open another one of these packs. Probably have to wait next time I go to my locals if they still have any left, or whenever either Toys R Us or Walmart would restock on these. Restock or even get them in, because all we have is Battle Brawlers, right? So, let's see here. Come on. Alright. Deep Freeze, stop it back on holding a shield or Helix. Dual Strike. Flame Wave. Deep Dive. Magma Shield, plus 3 damage if the Bakugan is holding a shield, plus Double Strike. Ooh. So it can be up to 6 damage. That's nice. Or more because you're adding what it already has, right? Pyrus Heat Shield plus 400 B power. Fury of no cards in hand plus 8 damage. For our first rare Emily, alright, hero, let's go. When you open a Bakugan, make a Pyrus attack for 2 damage for 6 energy. For a second rare, Shargar Ronin. When your opponent opens a Bakugan, it gets 100 B power. When you open a Bakugan at your opponent for 1 energy. Let's see. For super rare, Lightning, and common Hex. Ooh, Diamond Mantinoid. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now that's your turn. Alright, now I can play this. Now I can play this. I got the diamond of it. Alright. I got the hex rare of it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Yeah. So nothing super crazy or special out of those packs. No elites, unfortunately. But you never know with booster packs. Because these came, people already took from them, so chances weren't that good to begin with anyways. But yeah, hope you liked that little opening of the Darkus Hydranoid starter set along with some Bakugan Resurgence openings. If you like this video, leave a like, also comment below, share with your friends, subscribe for more content, and see you next time.